It is week 17 of the National Football League. The Seattle Seahawks are on fire. This team is on fire. 13-2, my friends. And now they need a win today to lock up home field advantage in the NFC playoffs in the number one overall seed. And they face the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers, they got a lot of problems. They have our old friend Dave Canales as their head coach, but they have a shaky at best quarterback in Bryce Young. Decent receiving core with Tetairoa McMillian, Adam Thielen, among others there, Xavier Legette, but not much talent on that defense. You are going cross-country. It is a long road trip all the way to Charlotte. Can the Seahawks get it done in this matchup today? It's our first Madden Sim without Noah Fant. He's gone now. We won't be overdosing on fentanyl anymore. Will A.J. Barner or Elijah Arroyo potentially step up? There's only one way to find out. We'll see here in this Week 17 Sim. If you want the Hawks to win today, like the video. I need everybody to hit that like button. If we get 300 likes, that guarantees victory. Don't jinx it. Everybody needs to do their part. Hit that thumbs up icon, and we'll get started with today's game. Key to victory with no Noah Fant anymore. Who is going to step up and answer the bell? You know, we've seen MVS be a bit of a Madden merchant. Is it MVS's time? Is it more JSN? Is it Cooper Kupp? Is it one of these tight ends like Barner or Arroyo? To me, that's what I'm watching for today. Who is going to fill in with no Noah Fant anymore? You look at the schedule. Here is what's gone on, folks. It has been a magical season for the Seattle Seahawks at 13-2. It doesn't even feel real, folks, because it isn't. They lost week 1 to the Niners, then rattled off 10 straight. And then you look at the second half of the season. They beat the Titans, lost a heartbreaker to the Vikings, and they've won 3 since. Now they finish off with the Panthers, the Niners, and if they win this one today, they get home field in the NFC playoffs. We'll see if they can put it together before they take on the Niners later this week. Predict the score for me. Who wins? What's the final score going to be? Going with the Hawks or going with the Panthers? Get your predictions in now. Let us know how you see this game ultimately playing out here between the Seahawks and Panthers. So now, let's head out to Bank of America Stadium for this matchup between the Seahawks and the Panthers. Tyler Jones, Big Tex here with you. There we go. Seahawks and Panthers. Week 17. Tyler Jones, Big Tex here. Tex, in case people don't know, if you all have not been a part of these Madden Sims before, yes, it is Madden 25, but it is Madden 26 rosters. They have been updated. Tex knows the outcome. I do not. Without giving away too much, Tex, what can you tell us about this game?
It's going to be down the wire. It's going to be a tough game because you're traveling far, and I think Mike has had his team ready to play all season, but I don't want to say they're going to be caught lacking. I just think that they're focused on the postseason now that they have 13 wins on the season. So it's going to be close. It's going to be a tough-fought battle, and we'll see what happens.
Players are ready. Coaches are ready. We hope you are, too, as we're underway from Charlotte, North Carolina. Heads, Carolina. Tails, California. Kick return brought out to the 24-yard line. That is where we'll see Sam Darnold and the Seattle offense for the first time today, as we will have a 1st and 10 coming up from the 24-yard line. Here we go. First play from scrimmage coming up. Darnold under center. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Hand off to Walker. Good run on the first play from scrimmage, and he's going to get about 8 yards. 2nd and 2 coming up. Down at the 33-yard line. A good run by Kenneth Walker III. Darnold in the shotgun now. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Hand off to Walker, and he's got the first down. Type those ones. Type those ones. So Seattle gets their first down of the afternoon. Ball at the 36-yard line. Hand off to Walker. And that's another good run by Kenneth Walker. He's got 9. 3 carries for 20 yards to start the afternoon. Seattle trying to claim home field advantage in the NFC. They need this one today against Carolina. 2nd and 1. 4:40 to go in the first. Darnold steps back. Pass. Going deep. Pass overthrown that time, intended for MVS, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Can Seattle keep the drive alive? Darnold under center. Play action. Pass to Walker. That's caught. First down, Seahawks. Type those ones. Type those ones. Hand off to Walker. He's got the first down and more. Still going. A big gain by Kenneth Walker III. Down to the 27-yard line. Keep typing those ones. How about that? The ground attack. Taking the Panthers to Pound Town. 1st and 10. Darnold under pressure, gets the pass away, and that's caught. MVS. How about that? First down, Seattle. Keep typing 1. I thought he was just throwing it away, and he found a man open. Walker on the run, gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball at the 12-yard line. 3:10 to go in the first. Hand off to Walker, and he is met behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a 3rd and 8. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Ball at the 13-yard line, 3rd and 8. Under 3 to go in the first. Darnold rolls out, pass, caught. Caught by K9, and he's short by about 3 yards, down at the 8, and that will bring up 4th down in the field goal unit for the Hawks. Type M for make. Field goes up, and it is good. And the Hawks strike first. Jason Myers with the field goal attempt. Spam field goal. Seattle up 3-0 here in quarter number 1. 2:08 remaining in the first. Seahawks leading. Here's the kickoff coming up. Boots this one. Down to the 3-yard line. They'll bring it out. Brought down about the 26-yard line. That is where we'll see Bryce Young in the Panthers offense for the first time today. Bryce Young with an up-and-down season last year. A make-or-break year for him this year for the former number 1 overall pick out of Alabama. Oh, big super chat from John. We'll get to that here in a moment. Ball to 26-yard line. Young under pressure, and he's sacked! How about that? Big Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. A 10-yard loss. Spam sack. Spam sack. He was down when the ball came out, so it's not a fumble, but that's a 10-yard loss. And it'll be 2nd and 20 now from the 16. $150 remaining in the first. Young in the shotgun. Hand off to Chuba Hubbard. And he gets about 5 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 15. After this play, we'll get to John's super chat. Type those threes. 3rd down. 3rd down. Need to get a stop right now. Ball to 21-yard line. Young pass caught. That's by Thielen. Tetairoa McMillian with the catch. Devon Witherspoon on the tackle, and that will bring up 4th down. Turn those 3s into 4s. We got a $50 super chat from John Smith. Bang! John. Everybody spam John while Seattle's putting the ball away. Fair catch at the 42-yard line. Let's go. That's a beer bong. That puts us at $91. Could we get to a boot today? We're within striking distance. Got to get to 300 to get to a boot. We'll do a beer bong. He says, was that K-Mac returning the kick? I didn't see who returned the kick, to be honest with you. Makes me sad. I know. I'm sad, too. I'm sad to see that Kenny McIntosh is out for the year. Thanks for the steady coverage this offseason, guys. John, it's our privilege. It's our honor to do this show each and every day throughout the offseason. We're not slowing down. Kenneth Walker on the run. Gets about 7 yards down to the 49-yard line. Everybody keeps spamming John, and I'll do this beer bong for John. Let's go, John. Go Hawks. Woo! When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Let's keep it going, folks. 2nd and 3. Darnold, play action, pass, going deep. Thought he had a man open, batted away, incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Jaycee Horn on the coverage. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Ball at the 49-yard line, 3rd and 3. Darnold in the shotgun, 4 wide, hand off to Walker. And he's got it, 1st down. 1st down, Hawks. Type those ones, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 1. Seattle leads 3-0, and they're driving on their first possession. 2nd quarter coming up in just a moment. Super Chat menu. First time Super Chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 will do a beer cheers. $10 will take some shots. $20 will spin the wheel of punishment. $50 will do a beer bong. $sign next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. We're at $91 right now. We got to get to $300 if we want to do a boot today. We'll see if you guys can make it happen. 2nd quarter starting right now. I just got an Amber Alert on my phone from Waco, Texas. What in the hell am I supposed to do about an Amber Alert in Waco? First and 10, ball to 48. Darnold rolls out, pass. And it's incomplete, pass intended for MVS. Jaycee Horn on the coverage. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10, ball at the 48-yard line. Under 6 to go in the second quarter. Darnold play action, rolls to his left, pass complete. And that's going to be about a 4-yard gain. Third down coming up. Like the video to convert on third down. Nick says he gets Amber Alerts from Spokane and he lives in Port Townsend. Here's the other thing with Amber Alerts, too. Like, what am I supposed to do about it? Pass complete. First down. Cooper Kupp with a big grab. Type those ones. Type those ones. Ball at the 21-yard line, just over 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Seattle up 3-0, and they're driving. Darnold, empty set. K9 in motion. Darnold steps back, pass. That's complete. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Ball to 21, 4 wide. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or field goal? They're not punting here. I sure hope they're not going to punt here. Darnold sacked. Imagine that. The offensive line gave up a sack. I don't have to imagine that. I can see it with my own eyes. Third down coming up. 3rd and 14. Like the video, convert on third down. We'll get to Myron's Super Chat in a moment. Pass, screen pass complete to Walker. He's got blockers. He's got the first down. Still going. Down to the 4-yard line. First and goal. Type those ones. Type those ones. Myron with a $5 Super Chat says, cheers, go Hawks. Cheers indeed, go Hawks. Let's get a win today. That puts us at $96. Could we do a boot? We got to get to 300. Cheers. Darnold brought down. Fumble. And that's a turnover. No. Oh. And now the Panthers will take over at the 13, just as the Seahawks were about to take a 2-score lead. Type F. What a disgusting act. First and 10 for the Panthers. 3:52 to go in the second quarter. Seattle leading 3-0. Let's get a stop. Spam stop. And off to Chuba Hubbard. He gets about 3 yards. Oh, I didn't do my beer cheers for Myron. Keep typing stop. Myron, cheers to you. Go Hawks. There we go. Need a stop. 2nd and 7. Under 3:30 to go in the quarter. Ball to 15. Young in the shotgun. Rolls to his right. Going to keep it himself. And he's going to use those 5'10 legs to get a first down. Yeah, he's probably closer to 5'8". He might be around Big Tech's height. 1st and 10, ball to 30. Young in the shotgun. The former Heisman Trophy winner. Trying to get a victory for Carolina today. Pass complete, 1st down. First and 10, ball to 43. 2:30 to go in the quarter. Young steps back, pass, complete. And that's a 1st down across midfield. Down to the 36-yard line. And that's the rookie, Tetairoa McMillian, with another grab. Seattle was very interested in him. A lot of indications before the draft were that he was higher on John Schneider's draft board than Gray Zabel was, but Carolina took him in the top 10. Seahawks need a stop here. Spam stop. Two-minute warning. Three to nothing our score. 2 minutes till halftime, ball to 36. Young in the shotgun. Rolls to his right. On the run, pass incomplete. We got bots in the chat. They think this is a real game. Type B to block the bots. We have fooled the bots. 2nd and 10, ball to 36. Young steps back. Pass complete. Tackle made by Tyrese Knight, the second-year linebacker out of Texas El Paso. 3rd and 2. Type those threes. It's 3rd down. Pass, caught, 1st down. And that will bring up a new set of downs for Carolina. First and 10, just over a minute remaining till halftime. Ball to 24. Young steps back, under pressure, gets the pass off. And he is met behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2. Clock running. Carolina with all 3 timeouts. Ball to 26. Men in motion. Young steps back. Pass, caught. That's going to be a short gain. Timeout called by Carolina. 3rd and 5 coming up at the 20. Inside the red zone. Type those threes. Type those threes. 3rd down. Young in the shotgun. Steps back under pressure. Incomplete. And Wosu, he brought the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you. 4th down. Type those 4s. Field goal attempt. Chance to tie it up. Field goes up and good. 3-3. Here late in the second quarter. Type F. "25 seconds. Seattle with all 3 timeouts. Can they get some points before the half? F Carolina. They can't even decide on a name. They play in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they go by Carolina. Panthers not even a real animal. Ball to 26. Kenneth Walker having himself a good start to this game. Let's see if he can keep it going. Here we go. 22 seconds till half. Ball to 26. Darnold in the shotgun. Darnold, screen pass, complete to Walker. He's got the first and out of bounds. 17 seconds. Ball to 40. Seattle with all 3 timeouts. Can they get some points before the half? Darnold, screen pass, incomplete. Second and 10, 13 seconds. Ball at the 40-yard line. Darnold steps back. Pass. Caught, first down, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, timeout, timeout. First down, type those ones. Chance for one more play before a potential field goal attempt. Can they get into field goal range? They need about 8 or 9 yards. Darnold under center, steps back. Pass, caught by Walker. Down at the 44, 4 seconds. Outside of Jason Myers' field goal range, I would expect the offense to stay on the field, try to launch this one. He's going to need a Benghazi-type throw here. Final play before the half. Darnold launches it to the end zone. Incomplete. That'll take us to half. 3-3 our score. Carolina will get the ball first to start the second half. Super Chat menu before we begin half number 2. We're at $96 right now. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. We haven't done enough drinking, folks. That's why we find ourselves tied with only 3 points. We got to do our part. If we do our part, the Hawks will do theirs. If we reach 300 in Super Chats, we can do a boot. We're about a third of the way there. Let's make it happen. First time Super Chatters, get the Seahawks chant. $5 to do a beer cheers. $10, take some shots. $20, spin the wheel of punishment. $50, we'll do a beer bong. $sign next to the chat box if you want to contribute. Let's get to the second half now. As we're all knotted up at 3 apiece. Here's the look at some of the first half highlights. Kenneth Walker, he just kept pounding. Cooper Kupp with a big play. Here we go. So the Hawks will kick off. As we begin quarter number 3. Here's the kick. And they'll bring it out. Good coverage there, down at the 25-yard line. That's what we'll see Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers offense. Type S for stop. First and 10 coming up. Type S for stop. Young in the shotgun. Hands it off. And good defense there. Tackle made by Tyrese Knight. That will bring up second down. Keep typing S for stop. Second down. Young going to hand it off. Nowhere to go that time. The defense was on it. Leonard Williams. Jaron Reed. And Jaron Reed is banged up now. So he'll head to the blue tent. We'll see how long Jaron Reed is going to be out for. 3rd and 8. Type those threes. Ball to 27. Young in the shotgun. Steps back. Rolls to his right. He's sacked! Down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence, the tank. D-Law. Laying down the law. Spam sack. DeMarcus Lawrence has had a fantastic season this year in Seattle. Spam sack. 4th and 20. They'll be punting from the 15. Seattle should have good field position. Here's the kick. Filled it at the 49. Brought down at the 41. So 1st and 10 coming up for Seattle as they'll have great field position for their opening drive of the second half. Ball at the 41. Under 5 to go in the third. First and 10. Darnold under center. What's going to happen this drive? Touchdown, field goal, turnover, or punt? Hand off to Walker. He's going to lose a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Ball at the 42. Darnold under center. Going to hand it off to Walker. He's going to lose 2 more yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 13 at the 43. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Darnold gets the pass off complete. And he is well short. That will bring up 4th and 8. Ball at the 39. Decision time for Mike Macdonald. Do they punt, go for it, or kick the long field goal? Looks like he's going to send Jason Myers on for this very lengthy field goal attempt. Type M for make. Field goal up. And he missed it. Type F. Wasn't even close. So now Carolina will take over with great field position in this very low-scoring game. Still 3-3 with 3:35 to go in the third. Young in the shotgun. Hand off to Hubbard. He gets about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. Hand off. And nowhere to go. Good tackle there. Third down. Type those threes. Third down. Young pass. Caught. First down. And the Panthers are across midfield. Today's motto, Panthers aren't real. Spam it in the chat. 1st and 10. Young got plenty of time. Pass complete. First down. Tetairoa McMillian. He has been a beast today. Ball to 26-yard line. Panthers with a chance to take their first lead of the day. Young, play action. Steps up in the pocket. He's brought down. Sack. Spam sack. 2nd and 11 coming up. Ball at the 27-yard line. Under 90 seconds to go in the third. Young, play action. Rolls to his right. Pass. That is incomplete. Julian Love on the coverage. That'll bring up third down. Type those threes. Type those threes. Third and 11. Young got plenty of time. Going to keep it himself. Young on the run. And he's got the first. Down to the 15-yard line inside the red zone. Final minute of the third quarter. First and 10. Type F. Young. Pass. Caught by Hubbard. He's going to get about 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Carolina trying to get their first lead of the day. Second and 4. Hand off to Hubbard. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown Panthers. And the Panthers take the lead late in the third quarter. Type F. F Carolina. F Carr. F David Carr. F Derek Carr. Extra point attempt coming. PAT up, and it's good. Carolina takes a 10-3 lead. It frees up. So the Panthers will kick off, and Seattle has yet to get in the end zone today. They got to respond. Can they do so? Here's the kickoff. going to bring it out. Down at the 28-yard line. 9 seconds to go till half. This might be the final play of the quarter. First and 10. Ball to 28. Darnold under center. Hand off to Walker, and he gets about 2 yards. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Hold up those fours. Hold up those fours. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. Time to finish. Time to finish right here, right now. Spam 4. Spam 4. Fourth quarter. All comes down to this. Spam 4. Spam 4. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Clearly, we have not done enough drinking today. We've only scored 3 points. If we do our part, the Hawks will do their part. We need a fourth quarter rally right here, right now. We're at $96. If we reach 300, we'll get to a boot today. First time Super Chatters get the Seahawks chant. $5 will do a beer cheers. $10, we'll take some shots. $20 will spin the wheel of punishment. $50 will do a beer bong. $sign next to the chat box if you want to contribute. Let's start the fourth quarter right now. Man, this offense looks night and day different without Noah Fant.
A lot more than I was expecting. I think it's kind of because he's a Madden merchant, not really reflective of his, real life talent and production.
Yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 8 for Seattle, ball at the 30-yard line. Darnold in the shotgun, steps back, pass, incomplete. 3rd and 8. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. Biggest play of the ball game right here, right now for Seattle. Empty set. Can Darnold keep the drive alive? Darnold pass. Caught! Makes one man miss. Still going. Cooper Kupp with a huge gain. His 4th catch for 71 yards. And Seattle is across midfield down to the 42-yard line. Type those ones. What a play from Darnold to Kupp to keep the chains moving. First and 10, Darnold under center. Hand off to Walker. He's got a first down and more, still going. Down to the 24-yard line. Type those ones. Type those ones. Oh, another big super chat. John Smith. We'll get that on screen in a moment. Ball to 24, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Darnold. Darnold got plenty of time. Going to keep it himself. He's going to get about 4 yards. John Smith with a $50 super chat. Bang! Looks like we rehired Bevel. Oh, no, not Darrell Bevel. Come on, Hawks. Spam John. Spam John. 2nd and 6. I'll do a beer bong. Pass. Complete. First down. JSN. Down to the 11-yard line. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. Spam John. We're just a little under halfway to a boot. Can we get to 300 before the game ends? Cheers, John. 1st and 10, ball at the 11. Empty set for Darnold. Darnold steps back to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! No, he dropped it. MVS had it and he dropped it. Oh, could have tied the game there. Cheers, John. When we drink, we score. We drink, we win. John wants to win. Let's go. Second and 10 from the 11. Darnold Under pressure, pass, caught. Short gain, that'll bring up 3rd and 6 from the 7. A field goal does you no good here. Get the touchdown. Get the touchdown. Get the touchdown. 3rd and 6. Darnold from the 7. Rolls out. On the run. Keeps it himself. Still going. He's got a lane. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. And Seattle is an extra point away from tying up this football game here in the 4th quarter. Spam TD. Spam TD. Show us those TDs. The Cardiac Hawks are still in it. What a run by Darnold. Folks, we told you when we drink, we score. We drink, we win. John throws down the 50, and we're about to tie this thing up. It works. Extra point attempt up and good. 9 plays, 73 yards, and Seattle has their first touchdown of the day. Now, can the defense get a stop? And then the offense pull off a game winner. Here's the kickoff coming up. A low-scoring affair today, but the Hawks have a chance to win this and clinch home field in the NFC. Here's the kickoff, fielded at the 2. Good coverage, brought down at the 23-yard line. 3:22 remaining, both teams with all 3 timeouts left. Seattle would be leading right now if they didn't have that early fumble in the red zone. That's the difference in this one so far. Young, play action on 1st and 10. Ball to 23. Pass. Going deep. Got a man open. Caught. First down. Carolina down to the 27-yard line. Coker with a big gain. And now the Panthers, after 1 play, are all of a sudden in field goal range. Type S for stop. Seattle at 13-2, trying to clinch home field. Can they find a way to get it done today? Young, pass, complete. 3-yard pickup down to the 24. Second and 7. Under 3 remaining. Can the defense force a turnover? They've come in clutch in these situations all season. Hubbard on the run. He gets a yard. 3rd and 6 coming up from the 23. Type those threes! 3rd down. Third and 6. Ball to 23. Young in the shotgun. 4 wide. Young steps back. Pressure. He's down. A big sack. Ernest Jones, the 4th. Down at the 32. And this will make this a long field goal attempt as Carolina tries to get the lead. Spam sack. Spam sack. Fourth and 16. 2-minute warning coming up. They'll attempt the field goal after the 2-minute timeout. Type M for miss. Type M for miss. For the lead. Puts it up. Drills it. And Carolina with a 13-10 lead here late in the fourth quarter. Under 2 to go. Seattle can win it with a touchdown, a field goal. They can send it to overtime. Can the Cardiac Hawks deliver? Here's the kickoff. They're going to bring it out. Down at the 28-yard line. Kenneth Walker, 12 carries, 76 yards. Will the Seahawks score a touchdown, a field goal, a turnover? Or will they run out of time? They're not going to be punting. $1:53 to go. Seattle with all 3 timeouts. Ball to 28. Darnold in the shotgun. Heavy pressure, gets the pass away, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball to 28. Let's go Hawks. Spam C for Seattle. Darnold steps back. Screen pass complete to Walker. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. Ball to 27. Like the video to convert on 3rd down. 2 plays to convert. $1:46 to go in the fourth. Darnold. Screen pass, incomplete. Last chance for Seattle here to keep the drive alive. They still have all 3 timeouts, but it's not looking pretty. Fourth and 10. Ball to 27. Darnold in the shotgun. Rolls to his right. Launches it. Going deep. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. The Panthers will take over at the 27-yard line. Seattle was still with all 3 timeouts, so it's not over yet. Type F. $1:34 remaining. Fourth quarter, ball to 27. Can Seattle get the ball back? Hand off to Hubbard. He picks up 2 yards. Timeout, Seattle. Ball at the 26-yard line, 2nd and 8. 1:31 to go. Second and 8. Hand off to Hubbard. He's stopped behind the line. Loss of 3. Timeout. 3rd and 11. Ball to 28. One more stop and Seattle can get the football back. Young in the shotgun. 3rd and 11. Young, screen pass, complete. First down, and that will about do it. And with Seattle only having 1 timeout remaining, the Panthers are just over a minute away from victory. That sucks. I didn't expect the offense to fall off this much without Noah Fant. Wow. A night and day difference. Yikes. 1st and 10. Hand off to Hubbard. Inside the 3-yard line. Timeout Seattle. And Carolina can kneel it down from here. So Seattle's about to fall to 13-3. A win next week against San Francisco. And they can claim home field advantage in the NFC. That's still not out of the realm of possibility. There's the kneel down. (13-3) is still pretty damn good, though, folks. I didn't expect this today, but this team's going to be fine, I think. Here's the final kneel down. And that will do it. Carolina steals one. 13-10. Don't forget to change the score before you push that through. 13-10, the final. Type WTF. What was that? What a disgusting act today. Seattle falls 13-3. They'll need to beat the 49ers on Friday, right here on Seahawks Today, in order to claim home field advantage in the NFC. Folks, thanks for joining us. Not the result we wanted, but still a hell of a time today. For Big Tex, I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you on Friday for Seahawks and 49ers right here on the channel.